Hello everyone, and welcome back to JOKE4 for another match here. I believe it will be Alemagno versus CRHIX. Got a fairly big difference in seeding, but, you know, we've been around in this scene for a while, and sometimes we know that the seedings tend to get a bit silly as time goes on. So it's never really ends up kind of proving what the end result is going to be. Alright, oh yeah, we don't have bans in this tournament. I forgot. So we're just going to go for Alemagno picking speed 1. Is enkindle. Oh. This one's 240 BPM. So let's hope that both players have warmed up before, because it's not the one you want to be starting with if your hands are cold. Alright, these players are wasting absolutely no time. We're just jumping straight into it. And thank goodness for my eyes, we have 2 Taiko players so I can read the scroll speed. Some slightly different snaps there. CRHIX picks up a couple of 200s, Alemagno still on the V1SS. Never mind. What's really important is we still have 2 full combos. It is 16,000 in favor of Alemagno, but we're still early on in the map. Oh, unfortunate break for CRHIX. Fairly big difference in accuracy now. Alemagno still maintaining 99.5. CRHIX down in the low 97s. But doing very well. It's only 36,000 in favor of Alemagno if he starts picking up a good couple of misses. CRHIX could make a comeback. Miss though on Team Blue. 50,000 in favor of Alemagno and growing. Not getting caught out by the build-up. Going towards the outro, density does pick up a bit. 100,000 in favor of Alemagno, still on the full combo. CRHIX is still on a very strong run, but unfortunately just not quite able to keep up. That's okay, this is Alemagno's first pick. No! Wait, no! That's not how you're supposed to miss. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, you can tell he's not happy with that. Really unfortunate misses for Alemagno, but you know, the point was already confirmed pretty much. 109,000 in favor. Alemagno's first pick starting off strong. It'll be more important to see where CRHIX goes for their first pick, and whether Alemagno can take it as a break point or not. Alright, interesting. We're gonna go with Hybrid 2. Definitely not what I was expecting, is the hybrids have so far generally been on the more difficult side of the pool. So I would have expected alemagno to be slightly more favoured towards this, although looking at their comment, you know, the sad face, they don't seem too comfortable, too confident on this one, so combining that with it being the first pick, things could be good. Littered with doublets, and that's kind of the theme of this pool. Oh, did see a 100 judgment from Chris, a couple of 200s as well, but not affecting actually too much, and a fortunate drop, but keeping the accuracy high. Oh, a couple more misses though in this section with really dense doublets. alemagno still in the full combo, below 99 accuracy, but still with a 42,000 point lead and growing. Does drop the full combo, but we're going to have to see a lot more of that if Chris is going to be wanting to take their first pick. Third of the way through, 51,000 in favour of alemagno. Things aren't looking good for Chris. Got a combo reset there for alemagno in the build-up section, will help. There's also quite a long map, we are only halfway through. Plenty can happen. Oh, but a combo reset for Chris as well is going to undo the build-up. One of these sections. Chris struggled on it last time. Seems to have gotten to the swing of it a bit more, though, keeping the combo going for a bit longer. Going to the streamier section. alemagno finds a miss as well, but still over 80,000 score difference. We're slowly approaching the end of the map. There isn't too much time left. Just some more doublets to go, and alemagno's looking to close this one out with a breakpoint. Gonna have to see pretty significant catastrophe. There is one miss. It is really isolated, doesn't come with any other low judgments. With a final miss at the end from Chris, alemagno's gonna be taking a breakpoint with 84,000 points in the score lead. Strong performance from both players once again. Especially on a map that could be seen as one of the more technically demanding and difficult off the pool. And alemagno is going to be picking LN1. The only LN of this pool, because I don't know what happened, to be honest. We just somehow only had one LN. This map is a lot shorter, only 2 minutes and 1 second. So any kind of individual misses are going to be significantly more damaging. Final score. This map is very similar to the map that we've just seen, Free Mod 2, with a lot of the doublets. So it makes sense as to why alemagno would pick this, but finding a lot of misses there themselves. Plus of a 40,000 score lead though. Combo build section. But the ratio still matters. This section is a bit more relaxed, a couple of bursts, a couple of doublets. CRHIX dropping the combo, things are looking really decent for alemagno. Does drop the full combo, but keeping the accuracy significantly higher, slowly building up as well, back into the 97s. Third of the map left to go, not very much time. No getting took out by the even flip parroting. Some varied LN releases. 131,000 in favor of alemagno going towards the outro. We're just not quite able to build that combo up, and picking up a couple of other 100s and 200s as well. A few misses here and there. So alemagno's going to be taking their second pick and their third point. Not free mod 2. I compared this to a free mod 2. We don't know what that is. We're here for hybrid. Hybrid 2 is what this map is similar to. This match has been progressing incredibly quickly. Things are very important here for CRHIX. Needing to get a point on the board. If they lose the next pick, alemagno will be match point. CRHIX will have to win the next 4 picks in a row to take it to tiebreaker. It's gonna go with speed 2. No one wanting to tap into the rice pool just yet. Alright, here we go. alemagno won the speed 1 pick. So theoretically things are looking decent for alemagno at first. But it's a totally different style of map, so we'll see how it goes. Early break for CRHIX. Quite a few 100 judgments there as well. But it's early days. 9k in favor of alemagno in the intro. Another drop for CRHIX. A couple of more 200s I'm seeing coming out compared to alemagno. This is one of those maps where I think if you kind of get the rhythm wrong, you are going to start dropping a lot, especially as it is only kind of OD7. And with it being 4 minutes, there's a lot of opportunity for that to happen for alemagno, giving CRHIX a chance to come back. A slight rhythm changes, but the majority of this is just kind of your 1-4 and 2-4. That section not catching anyone out, but the map just keeps on going. It's quite an endurance battle, this one. And there is a miss from alemagno. CRHIX trades it though. Covering about 30,000 score lead for alemagno halfway through the map. But another miss from CRHIX with a few poor judgments is going to advance that lead even more. Players are going to be building up the combo again in anticipation for the next hard section. Oh, once again alemagno misses, but CRHIX trades it. A couple of poor judgments from alemagno. CRHIX missing though, pretty much trading it. There's less than a quarter of the map left to go. 47,000 scored. It's going to be pretty difficult to recover, but I wouldn't say impossible. alemagno has had a couple of misses, but they have been fairly isolated. No massive chokes, but maybe the nerves will be getting to them. Now 48,000 in favor of alemagno. There really isn't much time for CRHIX to be able to take the lead back. It's looking like another breakpoint. And not only is it a breakpoint, it's match point for alemagno. Yeah, both players getting fairly low miscount. Just the accuracy and a bit on the ratio as well was the only difference. 908k for CRHIX is still a really strong performance. 957k for alemagno looking good too. Now alemagno has all the power with the rest of the pool to try and close this match out. We still have all 4 rice maps, as well as one of the hybrids, I believe. And we're going to go with Race 4, Painters of the Tempest Part 2, which is an interesting choice out of all of these, because on any stream section of the maps that I've seen so far, CRHIX has been holding a very good ratio on them. Of course, these streams are quite a bit longer than the ones that we've been seeing among Hybrid and Speed. But maybe it's a skill set that can be tapped into a bit more. Perhaps CRHIX is waiting for alemagno to pick this, taking a break point when so crucially needed. Of course, this map is very short, 1 minute 27 seconds. It's pretty much the most famous part of the song. OD 8.5, it's very accuracy focused at 200 BPM. Of course, can't forget the doublets. Both of our players have missed on them. Slightly favoured towards alemagno. Unfortunate misses from CRHIX, gonna give alemagno that lead, about 18,000. Back into the doublets. Chris really needs to hold on to the combo here in the accuracy, but unfortunately just getting tripped up by these doublets. Perhaps just why they didn't pick this map earlier. There's only a third of the map left to go already, but it's the big long streams. The ratios from both of these players, despite it being OD8, is incredible. The scoreline is barely budging at all. With one final stream to close it out. A completely isolated miss in the middle of a stream from Chris, somehow. Leading to an 82,000 score lead for alemagno. The fifth and final point, winning the match. Congratulations to alemagno, a player that has been around in the scene for a wee while, continually improving and getting better. I believe Chris, a player that is new to Joke for this tournament, so has been doing very well. Managing to beat out Sider last week as C28. So showing great promise within the scene, and I hope that with the result of this, it doesn't discourage them from continuing to improve, because there's so much more out there in Monkey, and so much more to come. alemagno will be advancing on through the bracket, and we'll be facing the winner of Minus versus Freak, seed 10 and 20. And that match will be 40 minutes from now at 19 UTC. So keep an eye out for that one. We also have M-Biscuit and Dimples Are Me getting streamed right now. You'll find it on Epsilon's channel, which has been thrown in the stream announcements. So head over there, because those are some very good players. Currently sitting at 4-1, but that doesn't mean it's over. We have a couple more matches this evening as well, so stick around and we'll see you there.